Hey guys, it's Stephy here. And let me tell you, it is literally the best thing I've ever done in my life. It is so exciting, and I just have so much energy, and my nails are growing long, not breaking, my hair is growing. I mean, I'm losing weight, thank goodness, because I had struggles with my weight, like a roller coaster up and down. Yeah, so I'm here to talk to you about how it's been these past 5 months. Why did I go to vegan? Who got me to go vegan? All that stuff. Yeah, around March, middle of March, I decided to go vegan. It was at first kind of scary because I did not know that much about being vegan. I do have vegan friends, you know. I've had friends who say that their parents or somebody they knew went vegan, and right away I'm like, how can you go cheese? And where do you get your protein, you know? Is it healthy because you're just eating plants? Like, don't you need some special meat?
It's been very easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's been very easy being vegan.
I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I feel like I've actually gained a lot more. Yeah, it's incredible. I literally still eat all the foods I used to eat. I just don't eat foods that have animal products. For some reason, I think my taste buds have changed and I haven't craved cheese as much as I used to, but you know, occasionally if I'm out and you know, I'll get some vegan cheese on my meal. I'll start with my mom. My mom texted me when I was still living in Fullerton and going to school. She was like, Stephanie, we're all going vegan. And I was kind of like, what? Huh? What? I can't live without my cheese and tuna. Like, I was kind of like, Mom, are you sure? Like, what made you decide this extreme thing? Like, I thought vegan was kind of extreme at first. And like now, I'm like, hell, killing animals is way more extreme to me. You know, slavery of animals and torturing animals is extreme, you know, but I didn't think of it like that. Doing my own research, looking at my own documentaries, looking at YouTube videos, I made that connection. And once I made that connection, it was just like, I was done. Like, no more. Like, no, I didn't even want to put the food, the animal products in my body because I knew how I knew that was the reason why it was making me feel the way I did at the time. I was depressed, I did have a little anxiety, I was completely stressed out, my weight was up here, okay, it was sky high. I was just completely miserable. I didn't want to do anything. All I wanted to do was sleep in my bed for like ever. Like, I literally was so... And then I noticed being vegan, like my skin has gotten better. My nails, like I said, have grown. I used to have pain in the side of my abdomen, really weird. The pain was going on for about a year, and I was like kind of stalling going to doctors and stuff. But once I went vegan, the pain went away, and it was really pain, like a lot, like occasionally I'd feel like someone's stabbing the side of my stomach, and I was just like, oh, this is not good, I need to go to the doctors. And now that I'm vegan, completely gone. And after experiencing all those different things, like after having all this energy now, and like having this clear mind, like my mind is not foggy anymore. I have so much energy, I cannot nap even if I wanted to, okay? I want to continuously do something. And I realized what you put into your body is gonna be how you feel. Literally, it's like ding ding ding. Like, why didn't I really like do that before? Like, why was I eating crappy stuff? Why was I eating hot Cheetos? Like, why was I eating all that crap? Because now I am eating tons and tons of fruit, and the fruit sugar is just like a high. Like, that, those are my drugs. Like, fruits are my drugs. And my friends are like, Stephanie, like, I noticed like you're different, like in a good way. Like, you just have like a light, and you just seem happier. And I'm already like, I'm pretty happy in front of people, but like now I'm just like,
I'm on another level.
you know? And it's a fruit, guys. It's a fruit. I will occasionally eat 3 mangoes, you know, as a snack or whatever, and I'll just have all this energy. And then maybe like 3 hours later, I'll just like cut a watermelon in half and kind of just like cut the watermelon in slices, and I'll just eat that, and I'll get so full, like so uncomfortably full. I'll be full for hours. Breakfast, oh my gosh. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know, like a normal person. Dinner, my dinner's around like 5 o'clock, you know, because I know after like a certain time you shouldn't be eating food because like it affects your sleep, and you know,
Your body really doesn't need it, you know, because there's plenty of energy still from what you eat during the day. And for breakfast, gosh, I eat cereal. I eat a big thing of cereal. You know, there's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, like there's so many vegan cereals out there, like it's amazing, it's beautiful. And then I'll have like my sourdough toasted bread, and I'll like smear hummus all over it, and maybe throw in some guacamole or spinach or tomato, you know, salt and pepper. Like my meals are always different.
but let me tell you, before I went vegan, I was at my highest weight, 164 pounds. Yes, I'm announcing that in the YouTube world. I was 164 pounds, and for me, that's really like, that's like the heaviest I've ever been. You know, I have always been up and down with my weight. In high school, I was extreme. I would work out for like 3 hours every day. You know, I would have very, very, very small meals. You know, I wasn't really like enjoying my food as much as I'm doing now. And you know, I did reach my goal weight. 140 pounds is like beautiful to me, but yeah, I mean, that's where I want to be right now. And so far I have lost 10 pounds. I am 154 pounds, and it's so funny because I didn't just lose those 10 pounds in 5 months that I've been being vegan. When I first went vegan, I lost roughly around 3 to 4 pounds. And after that, my weight wasn't dropping, and I was
like, hey, I thought if you were vegan, like, your weight just kind of like drops, like, you know.
just like wasn't happening. I kind of was like, gosh, this is really frustrating because I'm eating so healthy. Yeah, I was like kind of bummed. I was like, I'm not losing any more weight. I'm like 160 pounds, and like I want to be 140, so I'm like, that's 20 pounds. And then all of a sudden, like a month ago, I was like looking, you know, I do a lot of research, you know, on YouTube and stuff, and I saw like people eating a lot of fruit, and they were like so full, and they're like, I look up to a lot of people on YouTube. I watch Bite Size Vegan, Freely the Banana Girl, Vegan Gains. I also look up Dr. Kreger. He's a vegan doctor, and he just like looks at all the studies of all the doctors and all their beliefs and you know, diets and all that stuff, and like, yeah, he pretty much just lays it out there for you. The best speech ever. If you're watching this right now, please watch the best speech ever on YouTube right after you're done with this, because it is just like, that is what got me to go vegan. And yeah, fruit, guys.
I'm like jumping all over the place, but fruit.
Literally, this past like month, 3 weeks-ish, yeah, 3 weeks, month, I've been consuming so much fruit, and my weight is just falling off, okay? Yes, I am like kind of making my portions a little smaller. Like for example, instead of eating 3 potatoes, I'm eating 1 potato. You know, like this big. You know, so small stuff like that. I'm still getting really full, you know, I'm just not overeating. I'm just really hydrating myself with water. And
The fruits, I don't know, they're just like, they're beautiful. Like it's just falling off, and I'm not even exercising as much, you know.
I occasionally go on a walk, like every day, not occasionally, like every day with my dogs, for around like an hour or something. And we have like a lot of hills by our house, so just going up and down the hills, you know, it's good exercise. It gets your heart, you know, pumping, the blood flowing. I'll go in the pool, like just before this, making this video. I don't know if you can tell, probably not. But I was in the pool for at least like half an hour, just literally casually swimming, you know, nothing crazy, no laps or anything. And I just find myself getting like really like out of breath, and it's really good. Like I feel like I'm actually getting a workout, even so it's like fun, you know. And just by doing that, guys, the last 3 weeks I've lost like 10 pounds. And to some people that might not be a lot, and to other people that might be like insane. but I feel very healthy, you know? I'm like checking my weight every now and then. It feels good. I'm just like doing me. I feel like it's amazing. And so I'm making this video to share with you guys my experience. My family got me to go vegan, and they didn't like pressure me or anything like that, but they're like, Steph, like, we really believe in this, like, just here are the videos we saw. Like, we saw a lot of great documentaries, Earthlings, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives, there's so many out there. And then just watching those videos, I never realized how much the environment is affected by people who eat meat and who eat cheese and drink milk and all that. Like, the dairy farms and the slaughterhouses are literally awful. They're just all completely awful. Like, you can do your own research. I'm not going to lecture right now.
Unless you want me to make a video, I could, but you know, I'm mostly just trying to tell you about my experience.
But also like the environment, and then I made that connection with the animals, and before I never really like thought about, you know, it's just so normal. It's like such a tradition to eat meat and to eat dairy products. So I never really thought, you know, if everyone's doing it, I mean, it's normal, right? These animals have feelings. They really do. They're not stupid, you know. I have 3 dogs. To imagine that my 3 dogs were in a slaughterhouse is literally my worst
nightmare. Like,
the thought of having my little doggies in a slaughterhouse is terrifying. My doggies have feelings, okay? Just like the pigs have feelings.
You know, pigs are actually smarter than dogs. Yeah, they are. Just like cows too. Cows are smarter than dogs. And I think my dogs are pretty smart.
We're sharp teeth, like, you know what I mean? Like, no, we're herbivores, you know? There are plenty of animals that are herbivores that have, like, sharper teeth than we do. And then also, like, if you saw a pig crossing in front of you, a cute little piggy, would you have the desire to go ahead and rip its head off? Like, tear it up in millions of pieces like that? No. We would probably look at the pig and be like,
Oh, the pig is so adorable, and you'd want to pet it and stuff like that. Like, gosh, okay.
animals are just, they deserve to live as much as we do. And gorillas don't eat meat, right? They don't, because I know some people think gorillas eat meat. They do not eat meat. They get their protein from their plants, and they're tough, they're big, they're strong, just like elephants, just like hippos, literally herbivore animals. And there's just so many things, just thinking of how the environment is affected by what we're doing, keeping these animals, feeding all these animals the grains and giving them all our water. Like,
if we didn't have, you know, dairy farms, slaughterhouses, whatever, slaughter factories, we wouldn't be in a drought right now. We would not be in a water drought right now, because most of the water that we have is going to those cows, are going to those pigs and chickens, okay? And all the grains. Again, we would not have world hunger if we didn't give the grains to the cows, okay?
I can go on and on. I really don't want to lecture, but I just want to say that being vegan has opened my mind, and how just everything makes sense. Everything makes sense, you know? I mean, this is like the greatest lifestyle I've ever had. If you guys have any questions, if you have any comments, like, feel free to message me below. If you like this video, if you would like to share this video, go ahead. Feel free to subscribe if you want. That's Astrid barking, my doggy. She's a St. Bernard puppy. She just drank one. She's probably really excited. Anyways, and there's my phone. All this noise now. It's time to go, I guess. But I'm really excited about this vegan journey, and I'm excited for all of you out there. I really hope that you look more into it, and I'm going to continue to make more videos because it's been recommended by my friends. Apparently I make delicious meals, and you know, they want me to show everyone my quick and easy, fun, delicious, healthy meals that, you know, anybody can do. Because, you know, we're all busy, we all have a life, you know. We have to go to work, we have to go to school, you know, sometimes we don't have time. That's why, you know, people are going to fast food places and just eating whatever is there, it's wrong. We should really care about our body, love our body, and enjoy it, enjoy what we're eating. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.
The fruity here. I'm working on my symbol, my closing symbol, but I think it's this, maybe? Or this, I don't know if that's the right way. Maybe this way, I think. It's the fruity. Because I love my fruits. Okay, bye guys.